Welcome back, everyone, to Nancy Robbins' Journey. My last video, I explained how the day was when I received the Boston Scientific Wavewriter Alpha trial. And this video, I just want to describe how my week was with the trial. It was supposed to be put in on a Monday, December 20th, and taken out on the 24th, but since we had a holiday weekend, Christmas was that weekend, I wound up having it put in on December 21st in the morning. I was done by about noon. It took almost 2 hours, and it was removed Thursday morning, December 23rd, at approximately the same time. So I was gypped out by a day, but I knew it would work. So on Monday, like I said, I had it put in. When I first got there, my pain level was probably a 6-7. And once they got done, my pain level felt like it was probably a 1. So it worked out really well. I came home, I relaxed for a little while, chilled out, because they told me I needed to take the rest of the day just to relax because of the slight sedation that I received. So I did. By evening time, the insertion site was starting to get really sore. The numbing had wore off, so that was really getting sore. And that night was hard for me to get comfortable, trying to lay down, putting pressure on that area. I went from laying on a couch to trying to sit on a love seat, trying to lay on my left side because my right side is also affected. I did find some comfort in a recliner chair for a few hours with a pillow, and that started becoming uncomfortable, so I wound up on my couch with pillows around me, and also ice. Ice was a huge factor on trying to help out with the discomfort. So that was on Monday. Tuesday, the 21st, I had a follow-up appointment in the morning. Wanted to check on it, saw the reps so that they could tweak it a little bit if I needed to, because it wasn't a full coverage on my right hip area. It was much, much, much better than originally, but it wasn't 100% there. Went about my day, was feeling great. Still had to worry about the restrictions. No bending, no lifting, no twisting, no stretching above your head. So that was a little bit difficult to get used to. I had one of those trash pickers that you use to pick up anything off the floor. I also used it to grab anything from higher shelves, pantry, that kind of thing. But overall, Tuesday was good. The back site where they put the leads in was feeling better. My chronic pain was almost non-existent. It was great. Wednesday was basically the same thing. Follow up with the doctor. My son and I, we went to the store to do some Christmas shopping, which I had not been able to do in at least 2 or 3 years. Did not use my walker, did not use an electric scooter. Of course, I did get tired fairly easy because I haven't been able to move around and exercise like I used 2 years ago. But it was great. That evening, of course, I was fatigued and my muscles were sore from actually doing the shopping. But the chronic pain, I think that level was maybe a 2. So it was still pretty good. And then Thursday, the 23rd, I went in the morning again and talked to the Boston Scientific reps, explained to the doctor, because it was a different doctor than what put it in, told him I was extremely happy with the results, that it definitely helped at least 70 to 80%. Still had a little bit of breakthrough pain now and then, but for the most part, it was wonderful. My family said that I was happy. It's the first time that they had seen me happy and excited for life and moving around freely and being able to walk well, normal again in a lot of years. My son, my 15-year-old, had said it was the best Christmas present he could have ever had because he was too young to remember when I was normal, for a lack of a better way of saying that. So that made me happy. I actually teared up. And Thursday, after I had the unit taken out, I also had to do some grocery shopping for Christmas dinner, and that went pretty good also. I didn't do any of the lifting. I took my son with me, so it was more of the walking around. But I figured I would lose the sensation fairly quickly, and I didn't. I didn't start losing the sensation until probably Sunday, the day after Christmas, the 26th. But it wasn't too bad. I've just now, in the last probably couple of days, started getting the chronic pain back. It's back probably 50 to 60%. And now I just have to wait until probably February to have the permanent put in. So if you guys have any questions, if I didn't cover anything, leave them down below. And if you want to see the next video, follow and give me a like. Have a great one, and I hope you all have a wonderful New Year's.